Please remain standing for the national anthem, accompanied by the Charlotte Commencement Ensemble.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Now, please welcome to the podium the Chancellor of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, Dr. Sharon L. Gaber.
Good afternoon, Niner Nation. Welcome to the May 2026 commencement ceremony. Today, we extend a warm welcome not only to our graduates, but also to the families, friends, and loved ones who are here to celebrate, and to those joining us via live stream. We're so glad you're with us. Graduates, today marks the culmination of your transformative journey at UNC Charlotte. Over its 80-year history, this university has had a proud tradition of opening doors and expanding opportunities. That tradition began just after World War II, when the Charlotte Center, which would later become UNC Charlotte, welcomed its first class of fewer than 300 students, most of whom were returning veterans with a dream of higher education. Fast forward to today, and the university has evolved into a nationally recognized R1 public research university, home to more than 32,000 students. We're especially proud of our mission to empower students from all backgrounds to realize their full potential, and each of you represents that mission in action. Every graduate here today has taken a unique path to reach this milestone. Some of you balanced jobs, cared for families, watched your budgets very carefully to make your degree possible, and yet here you are, stronger, wiser, and ready to take on what's next. You've shown that Niners are resilient, determined, resourceful, and innovative. However your journey unfolded, you've achieved something extraordinary, and you have our deepest admiration and respect. Of course, none of us reaches a milestone like this alone. To help you along your journey, our faculty have mentored you, guided you, allowed you to explore your full potential, and prepared you for your next journey. Graduates, please join me in a round of applause for our outstanding faculty. And of course, we want to take a moment to recognize the family members, friends, and loved ones whose encouragement, sacrifices, and consistent support help make today possible. Only you know all the sacrifices you've made to help your graduates succeed. This celebration belongs to you as well. Graduates, let's give your loved ones a big round of applause. To all of our guests, thank you for being part of Niner Nation. Over the course of 3 days and 5 ceremonies, we will confer nearly 5,800 degrees and certificates at the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral levels. In this afternoon's ceremony, we will award master's degrees and certificates to graduates of the Graduate School. The spring 2026 graduating class is remarkably diverse, ranging in age from 16 to 73. This class represents 32 countries, 40 U.S. states, and 88 North Carolina counties. It's also interesting to note that this graduating class includes 6 sets of twins, which is pretty amazing. So graduates, as you cross this stage and move on to your next phase, I hope you will carry with you a deep sense of pride. Great things are happening at UNC Charlotte, and we're riding a powerful wave of momentum. Last spring, UNC Charlotte attained an important milestone by earning the Carnegie R1 Very High Research designation. In achieving this status, we assumed our place among the top 4% of research institutions nationwide. This prestigious status not only elevates our impact on this region and state, but it also increases the value of your degree. To further demonstrate our positive momentum, since 2020, Charlotte has climbed an impressive 85 spots in the U.S. News and World Report overall university rankings. We are currently ranked number 74 in the nation among public universities. Our colleges and programs are also earning national recognition, and our students and faculty continue to demonstrate excellence at every turn. In fact, more than 30 of our graduate programs and specialties are now included in the U.S. News Top 100, up 9 over the past year, signaling the momentum of a city-anchored R1 where master's degrees, certificates, and doctoral pathways align directly with workforce demand and national recognition. Looking ahead, I expect the positive momentum to continue in our programs, in our colleges, and in our university. I truly believe the best is yet to come. Graduates, you are earning a degree from a university that is setting records and shaping the future, and you are now part of that legacy. You're also joining a dynamic alumni network of more than 189,000 graduates living and working across all 50 states and around the world. As a new member of the UNC Charlotte Alumni Association, I encourage you to stay connected, get involved, and continue the proud tradition of Niners helping Niners. Now, graduates, as you begin this next chapter, carry with you the strength, resilience, and spirit of Niner Nation. You are ready, and the future is yours to shape. I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see all that you will accomplish. On behalf of the UNC Board of Governors, our trustees, faculty, staff, and students, congratulations, and go Niners. We're honored to have special guests with us on the platform today. I ask that you wave as you are recognized. First, I'd like to recognize our college deans and other university leaders. We're pleased to have with us Dr. Jean Lai with the Belk College of Business, who's serving as University Marshal. Dr. Deborah Smith, serving as Faculty Council President. And S.L. Ivey, outgoing Graduate and Professional Student Program President. S.L. will be graduating with a Master of Arts in History and a Master of Arts in Public Administration. I'd also like to again recognize our outstanding faculty, many of whom are seated to my right. I would urge you to remember your faculty, those who made an impact on you here. Stay in touch with them, let them know the difference they made in your educational journey and in your life. Now, if you will, a round of applause for all of these servants of the university. Congratulations and go Niners. It is now my pleasure to introduce this afternoon's student speaker, Christina Olmsted. Christina is graduating with the degree of Master of Social Work. Christina?
Hello, class of 2026. Congratulations on reaching this amazing milestone. Today is a celebration of your hard work, perseverance, and everything it took to get here today. And in the midst of it all, I remembered one thing. Do it scared. Yeah. Do it scared. That's the advice I was given at one of the hardest moments in my life. I was a non-traditional student on the verge of starting my back-to-school journey after 20 years, unexpectedly unemployed, and a single mom of 2 boys. Scared was an understatement. I was terrified, exhausted, and if I'm honest, I had almost lost faith in myself. Every step forward felt impossible. Every decision felt overwhelming. And yet that advice stayed with me. It lit an undeniable spark to move forward, to stand up even when tired, to take the step even when unsure, and to believe even when that belief was lost. Do it scared. And that's the truth that has carried all of us through the past few years. A time filled with joy and accomplishments, but also with challenges none of us could have anticipated. During our time here at UNC Charlotte, we didn't just pursue our degrees. We did so while navigating the changing seasons of our lives. Through it, we juggled jobs with studies, cared for aging parents, managed our own health, tackled everyday pressures, and weathered unexpected life changes. Some of us even became new parents. We celebrated wins. We encountered loss. We wrote amazing papers and maybe even a few that weren't so great. Some of us really pushed that Sunday at 11:59 p.m. deadline. My personal record was 11:57 p.m. and 27 seconds. Please let me know if you beat that one. We navigated constant change, yet we showed up day after day, and here we are. I just want to say more than anything that I see you. And I see that sometimes you did it scared. We did it scared together. We did it unsure, but we did it anyway. And that courage, the courage to act even when the outcome isn't guaranteed, is the power you hold as a UNC Charlotte graduate. You are brave, you are resilient, you are capable. And the best part is you've already proven it. So whenever that doubt starts to creep in, I want you to remember, you've already done it scared. You've already shown up when it was hard. All you have to do now is stand up, even if you're tired, and take that step, even if unsure. take that strength, that resilience, and step into your future with the confidence to not just do it scared, but to do it strong. And in full honesty, I'm still a little scared myself, but my two boys who have supported me all the way through this journey are here watching me walk across the stage today. And that makes it all worth it. But I better not trip over this green carpet because they will turn it into a running joke that will last for at least the next 2 decades. But here I am, and here are you, my fellow graduates. Here we are together. Congratulations.
Thank you, Christina. Good afternoon. I am Jennifer Troyer, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. It is my pleasure to call to the stage candidates for master's degrees and graduate certificates. As we prepare to recognize the graduates, please remain seated and keep the aisles clear. Professional photos will be made available at a later time. We also ask that you stay for the entire ceremony, which should last about an hour. To our audience generally, we ask that you join with us in listening for the name of each and every graduate. We will recognize candidates within all of the colleges. College of Arts and Architecture, represented by Dean Jose Gomez. The Belk College of Business, represented by Dean Richard Buttimer. The Cato College of Education, represented by Dean Malcolm Butler. The College of Health and Human Services, represented by Dean Yvette Hewitt. The College of Humanities and Earth and Social Sciences, represented by Dean Chris Boyer. The Klein College of Science, represented by Dean Bernadette Donovan Merkert. The William States Lee College of Engineering, represented by Associate Dean Bridget Mullaney. The College of Computing and Informatics, represented by Dean Boyan Chukic.
College of Arts and Architecture.
Carmen Joy Sessoms. Joel Alexander Fudge. Christopher Andrew Hultberg. Cameron Ayers Avery. Constance Renee Sartor. Rachel Renee Chu. Tiana Carmen O'Hare. Natalia Wozniak. Kennedy Alexis Reed. Treasure Jordan Rouse. Madeline Pollock Sisko. John Houston Ham II. Michael Benton Weddington. Samantha C. Brennan. Sydney Trun Lee. Ilana Isabel Jones. Omar Mohammad Awadallah. Aisha Sadek Katabi. Sajideh Banajamali. Carlene Dolman. Zachary Andrew Robinson. Isaac Luther Moretz. Nicholas Nolan Shorter. Rebecca Brown. Ariana Simone Hawkins. Juliana Davis Card. Eric Carson Pate. Hannah Grace Coker. Emily Ann Fox. Ryan Edward Getz. Lori Zatie Gordon Jr. Ethan Montgomery Taylor. Vaijayanti Krishna Kumar, Rohit Havatikota, Sai Akshay Varma Mantapati,
Belk College of Business,
Brittany Michelle Perry, Sandra M. Buels, Milad Vilenovich Abramov, Claverd Island Marjani, Daniel Ovie Ojaide, Matthew Niklaus Adams, Caitlin Marie Roman, Alicia Marie Dotson, Shaitanya Ursula Sapient Missick, Portia Ashanti Bracy, Timothy James Deagle, Ashley Corinne Benjamin, Ibnat Fariha Ali, Caitlin Pamela Wirtz, William Owen Elrod, Kushi Patel, Sage Vincent Ikechukwu, Thomas John Kelly,
Vrania Samir Surur,
Maxwell Joseph Ollie, Musa Al-Dakhail, Noah Joseph Rainbow Douglas, Chelsea Nicole Bobarez, Elizabeth Olamide Akinfenwa, Badu Kofi Arthur Kosano, Hillary Kipkoske Cheriot, Pablo Robles Jr., Tanita Ramos, Keith Wachter Heleno, Valentina Grafton, Matthew Edwin Johnson, Jonathan Santiago Bermudez, Roshini Sana Kayala, Matthew Joseph Melanowski, Felipe Santos Borges, Jordan Michael Hanks, Stephen Andrew Acosta, Abria Nicole Hickman, Francis Shaddai Rosario Frias, Kamora Nicole Varner, Nathan James C., Joshua Ashton Molai, Marco Delben, Davide Actis, Luca Bazzoni Sr., Azzurra Romaioli, Maria Alessandra Ranalli, Giulia Del Miglio, Cameron Noah Reddig, Olivia May Hamilton, Rhonda B. Brown Lawrence, Alexander Norris Velasquez, Joshua Quinn Martin, Jordan Patrick Williams, Philip Vetter, Jose Alberto Pais, Brianna Gale Annette Keys, Chelsea C. McAllister, Noralis Elidenis Bawden, Shireen Z. Mohammed, Dolapo Adebisi Joseph Alasha. Shane Weidman. Mohammed Ozair Ali. Ugona Eziudo Onuoha. Jason D. Zott. Morgan Montemayor. Sharon Elaine Thomas. Robert Thomas Euchre. Andrew Carlisle Bain. Mele Lavinia Naulu. Sergei Osmirko. Misty Clark Pollock. Isabel Joyce Bulmer. Catherine Grace Ling. Mohan Krishna Dasari. Jared Hilaire Van Hee. Saibal Datta. Matthew T. Olive. Helena Margaret Konstantinova Ivanova. Ogechi Ihunaya Ubabwike.
Shaitanya Ursula Sapi und Misik.
Benedict Mozanimu Wipachi. Allison Elizabeth Beck. Tilda London Howler. Virginia Catherine Hughes. Jaden Taylor Light. Douglas Vladimir Rodriguez. Sahra Mohammed. Hadley Elise Templeton. Dustin Buck Fook Truong. Joseph Mondlim Somi. Sammy Lee Quavion Tate Jr. Gabriela Renee Pellerito. Taylor Lynn Harris. Kenneth Alexander Williams. Jenny Obu Can. Rachel A. Lane. Melissa Bustamante.
Cato College of Education.
Belinda D. Baker. Corey Keontae Hill. Abigail Nestor. Malathi Arushami. Himaja Reddy Samareddy. Doa Bader. Carlo Emmanuel Malatesta.
Natasha Francique.
Christina Cook. Brittany Danielle Birch. Callie D. Bockham. Lauren Brooke Walton. Anna Nicole Whitaker. Abigail Christine Skibstead Leichman. Julia Suzanne Gill. Eva Brown Mitchell. Rebecca Jane Smyer. Adriana Esicolo. Chase Frederick Jackson. Samaya Janae Copeland. Laura Murphy Krause. Amber Neely. Sarai Ramirez Cortez. Michaela Elaine Michael. Jennifer Lee Proctor.
Barrett Parker Leone.
Anna Delaney Pace. Priscilla Yansitsky Kotron. Emily Sizemore Duckett. Munika Garapalli. Brian Christopher St. Clair.
Rachel S. Jackson.
Alexander Jordan Goldstein.
Kiasha Dashe Short.
Tatiana Thomas. Lena Maria Erickson. Sherry Lynn Mitchell. Kylie Nicole Goodman.
Jason Aaron Schnurr.
Andrea Taylor Ortiz. Noor Amar Ayesh. Julian Joseph Polifrone. Rachel Irene Sturzbach. Josie Mbie. Jekia Scott Irving. Jessica Courtney Stokes.
Alexis Chantel Bolware Luciano.
Natasha Monique Monroe. Samantha Taylor Dupree.
Elizabeth Talbot Rimsberg.
Leilani Anna Hammonds. Sarah Megan Pippin.
Angelica Danielle Perez Rock. Emily Kleindienst.
Kashana Alexander. Jasmine Patrice Knight. LaDonna S. Robinson Ford.
Janice Desiree Roberts Brown.
Virginia Marie McNeil. Pamela Marie Dry.
Nakima Shree Johnson.
Goldwalker Gladney. Michelle Howe Demers. Sherman V. Mumford. Tressa R. Teeter. Diamond Rosenberg. Lakita Chantel Danica McLaughlin. Carrie Elizabeth Lewis. Samantha Christine Mahaffey.
Delisa Kiera McCallum.
Kelly Lewis Vance. Danielle Renata Powell. Courtney Fan. Hannah Murrow. Kristen McKenna Christopher. Elise Blair Bagley. Chelsea Thomas. Laura Beatrice Price. Rachel Luther Cummins. Amber Hardison Youngblood. Jacqueline Bagata Kirkman. Kimet Nicole J. Stokes. Camila Gwendolyn Pickens. Lindsay K. Carithers. Grayson Perry. Tanya Lynn Blumenfeld. Sojanya Gajula. Abby Yvette Hatley. Sheriel Kimberly Williams. Savannah Blue Nardelli. Tanya Krompnarenko.
Julie Deanne Nee Branton.
Natalie Marie Jenkins. Brittany Nicole Edwards. Beauty C. Martin. Gary Allen Merriman. Matthew Tyler Love. Carlton A. Jackson III. Mary Horton McLaren. Katrina H. Ashelman. Nancy Nicole Balchunas. Lena Canaz. Patrice Annette Frelat. Sierra Bryce Harris. Shatina Morgan. Laquiana Tyrena Leeper. Jody Helms Chaffin. Logan Dunn Webb. Catherine Hood. Denise Jimenez Duval. Alicia Thompson. Jenna Michelle Crisp. Denise Irina Stanley. Evelyn Michelle Bernal Salado. Nareda Licea. Kristen Ganud. Margaret Ann Mulby. Raven Self. Benny Milton Raindrop Jr. Zanitha Monique Thomas. Lashana Renee Thompson. Amy Nicole Bednar. Riley Harrison Honeycutt. Taylor Alston. Maya Shanette Fedrick. Allison Kathleen Bird. Deandra Lachelle McInnes. Amber R. Hyatt Lisk. Courtney L. Newby. Rebecca Mayful Whiter. Reese Ann Flynn. Carola A. Cardenas. Kwame Chavez Bell. Tashima Angelique Person. Tanya K. Walker Easter. Christopher Tyrese Brandon. Catherine Courtney McLam. Tiffany Marie Webb. Jody Lynn Kincaid. Glenda A. Hairston. Takira S. Stokes. Kristen White Laughlin. Amanda Caitlin Smile. Amanda Grace Muniz. Donna A. Ratchford. Melanie Judy Ramon. Elizabeth R. Rain. Patricia A. Kelly. Casey Nicole Hutchins.
Shakayla Shatera Nicole Robertson. Shamaria Desmani Dawson.
Richard Patrick McCormick.
Emmanuel Cooper.
Ashley Nicole Troutman. Jarrett Catherine Pettigrew. Madeline Marie Williams. Sarah Christine Becker Kincaid. Lauren Abigail Daly. Carol Gilbert Kirby. Whitney Ashlyn Curtis. Robert Logan Andrew.
Catherine Gamble Gammertsfelder.
Megan Charlton. Andrea Phillips Trull. Amber Michelle Williams. Christy Davis Bentley. Deepika Das.
Olivia Bachknight Phillips.
Kenneth Juwan Gorham. Corinne Joanna Guy. Karina Madonna Tonetti. Stephanie Diane Bihuniak. Emma Kate Raid.
Deborah Asa Farnham.
Alexandra Elizabeth Fredrickson. Kenya Andrea Livingston. Mitchell Lee Croot. Johannes Michael Renardus. Crystal Creston Smith. Beate Doris Dornberg. Rajni Gupta. Jayla Cupid.
Anaya Denise Davis.
Victoria Marie Hall. Alexa Brianna Hansen. Virginia Elaine Anira Horton.
Mara Claire Griffin.
Jessica Lauren Cobb. Dominic Bianchi Sr. Alexa Carol D'Amico Shine. Alexis Leah Crossley. Claude Andrew Clegg IV. Amani Wasson Colère. Katazina Evaduna. Brady McClanagan Hayes. Brona Cassidy O'Shea. Abigail C. Patterson. Christine Elizabeth Smith. Kalina P. Waters. Tatiana DeAndre Bruton.
Jemiah Monique Faison.
Lakea Renee Hewlin. Kimberly Nicole Stanfield. Erica M. Mann.
Ashley Sade Benson.
Ashley Imani Fitz. Jennifer Goodmestad, Lauren Potter Moore, Stephanie M. Baldwin, Richard Thomas Morris, Eric Sterup,
Sarah Morgan Gupta,
Lynette S. Williams, Jessica Loy Belcher, Kelsey Nicole Guthrie, Elizabeth McGregor Buck, Ava Patricia Teyes Avalos, Brianna Nicole Pappas, Opal Blair, Catherine Grace Eddy, Caitlin Faith Marie White,
College of Health and Human Services,
Stanley Martin, Brianna Marie Elliott, Rachel Sarah Mabe Love, Faith Gail Brantley, Haley Christine Sturdivant, Elizabeth Kelly Mazzell, Nautica Heath, Sabria Amira Franklin, Angelica Lorraine Bridges, Michael Edward Lynch, Lillian Asunta Lacena, Amanda P. Smith, Naomi Sierra Rockhold, Daphne Rena Henry, Bailey Jackson Igo, Tracy Lynn Shorey, Jamelia Fitzgerald, Jasmine Mariah Ashford, Hadley Valida Duquette, Corey Sharon Love, Elena Dion Miller, Tara Lynn Strickland, Rebecca Lynn Collins, Christina Olmsted, Jana Jones Halls, Lena M. Walsh, Brianna Kate Augustine, Jalen Ray Jordan, Farah Winter Newton, Cheryl S. Narona, Shamika Yolanda Pompey, Malaysia Janaya Odom, Nicole Marie Gleba, Amanda Canoy Morgan, Nicole Elizabeth Kelleher, Bethany Shea Latham, Courtney Michelle Archer, Lativia Quinay Smith, Crystal Inez Lamb Kidd, Jessie Catherine Dunn, Jennifer Lynn Bloom Simmons, Jo Beth Randolph, Hillary Jo Blaylock, Stephanie Edmonds Cottle, Randall Chad Perkins, Robin Marie Lane, Julia Farmer Roberts, Paige Trent Hooser, Sabrina Jordan Lewis, Laura Joanne Kilcrease, Veronica Lynn Bell, Shayna N. Ruffin, Giovanna B. Hopper, Julio Isaac Lopez Sosa, Samantha Joy Clucas Etheridge, Ebony Maldonado, Caitlin Elizabeth Leverton, Kaylee M. Gagan, Hunter Chloe Ryder, Ronya Ali Al-Humaydi, Andrea Parker Smith, Regine Monica Chan Smith, Diti Bharat Kumar Patel, Lydia Yvette Monahan, Teresa Margaret Wilkinson, Cameron Wilkes, Juliana Agudelo Ganan, Manketan Patel, Catherine Ann Pillar, Brianna Gardner, Janae Nicole Scott, Talia Diana Marie Warden, Amaya Victoria Brockington, Anglecia Brianna Askew, Laquana Bradford, Haley Elizabeth Jones, Ashley and Diana Haddock, Alexis Blue, Michaela Monique Murrill, Zaria Yvonne Scott Brown, Kiara Shakuran Monet Jones, Janet Marie Beeler, Raven Rosalind Richardson, Alexa Diana Roman Benitez, Olivia Grace Murphy, Anna Elizabeth Cook Dykes, Jordan Lee Powell, Kayleigh Elizabeth Shryock, Sierra Angelica Viramontes, Emily Lynn Sanchez, Lily Grace Balmer, Maisie Rose O'Neill, Caroline Hayes Barnhill, Rebecca Caroline Jackson, Mackenzie Jean Carroll, Bradley Francis Fideli, Rihanna Grace Verholick, Blythe Elizabeth Morgan, Kaylee Hamill Austin, Hillary Sizemore Self, Jacqueline Christine Rivera. Caitlin Joy Randall. Kelly Ann Davis Manning. Shauna Lee Willoughby. Gloria Emilia Ortiz. Lauren Alana Stokes. Jada Benna Diane Kenda. Austin A. Trujillo. Mary Lee Antonio. Nathan William Coburn. Lily Joanna Bustria. Raekwon Shamar Robinson. Samantha Nicole Giroux. Akil Artipiretti. Meti. Anisha Ponpara Alikoya. Kaylee Chapman. Priya Samaria McCain. Samia Gunasekaran. Kushbu Jayesh Kumar Patel. Jackson Eldon Link. Jeff Iverson Young. Paris Lachelle Ward. Jordan Mackenzie Twitty. Dwayne Fitzpatrick Roberts. Taylor Kleinard May. Connor Jack Clark. Lauren Elizabeth Edwards. Shayna Ryan Haith. Holland Elena Michaels. Eleni Danielle Odell. Deshaun Curtis Gaither. Sarah Margaret Hull. Dominique Yakara Prather. Elizabeth Ann Nunn. Reagan Alexis Griffin. Madison Nicole Grissom. Caroline Grace Weatherford. Amber Maria Smith. Chloe Zariah Reed. Jayla Simone Thomas. Lisa N. Minte. Alicia Lamaya Stevens. Alashnia Overton. Zuri Ashanti Ward. William Taylor Stewart. Rebecca Catherine Steins. Anna Grace Wyrick. Anna Grace Shelton. Alyssa Durpetti. Caroline Afifa Al-Khalil. Valerie Xiong. Grace Elizabeth Boger. Sydney Scarborough. Chloe Ann Widman. Melanie Frey White. Brooke Phillips Bagley. Erin Rachel Yashinsky. Megan Jean Murphy. Jacob Morris Tabak. Taylor Chase Brown. Deja Kennedy. Haley Lynn Autry. Angela Catalina Jimenez. Hope Alexandria Hembry. Lucy Grace Selby. Patricia Faye D. Shields. Caroline Del Valle Infante Arismendi. Caitlin Charlie Irwin. Gabriella Grace DeFranco. Stephen Roth. Samantha Nicole Reeve. Erica Sky Mercado. Destiny Milliamber Reyes. Jordan Anthony Taylor. Madison Renee Kapp. Jana Catherine Kelly. Kashayla Richardson. Adriana Renee Kirby. Dilian Carlise Carter. Kiana Varela. Sofia Evangelia Kaltsunis. Sydney McCauley. Catherine Rose Guild. Laurel Lois Beezer. Madeline Jean Purcell. Chloe Adeline Hall. Sarah Elizabeth Hunt. Rachel Machen Tang. Madison Ann Hoffman. Annabelle Rose Harvey. Jalen Deanna Pouncey. Jasmine Nicole Barnett. Javonye Nicole McCoy. Charlie C. Thompson. Tyler James Dunstan. Shrestha Patel. Kirsten O. Dawson. Courtney Morrissey. Andrea Beth Boardman Fisher. Crystal Dawn Akers. Quenta Takei Burgess. Kelsey Leung. Kyle Stephen Thomas Hoover. Bradley B. and Leah. Alan Jawan Franklin. Jordan Joy Middleton. Leela Vittoria Skyer. Ashton Bart David Miller. Jacob William Souris. Joshua Ian Harris. Samantha Baptista Webb. Olin Connor Matthews. Passion M. Malloy. Samantha Escalona Cruz. Hala A. Kabir. Lucy Marie Patterson. R.J. Klein. Tanya Santos. Michelle Minor Mitchell. Ture Kanisa Bloomfield. Tatiana Monet Belcher. Talvanisha Cheyenne Lowing. Amber Brianna Harris. Jayla Camille Barry Sanders. Radeja Anik Joyner. Audrey Carolina Avila Sano. Kiara Saritsu Abreu. Abigail Marie Lescheid. Crystal Vaney. Kenya Deanna McFadden. Bria Siobhan Lindsay.
College of Humanities and Earth and Social Sciences.
Tyler Wilcox. Ava Grace Lee. Rolanda Shania Hines. Seyed Ehias Moov. Ethan Isaiah Talbot. Frankie Gonzalez. Leslie Ann Beiersdorf. Shui Feng. Rachel Elizabeth Rickborn. Evie Lynn Hayes. Riley Aaron McKinney. Taylor Monk Watkins.
Zainab M. Syed.
Emma Ruth Nance.
Miguel Angel Quinteros. Ella Gorstein.
Lauren Hultquist. Jasmine J. Baker. Marie Astulum.
Carolina Isabel Ng Arizari.
Chandler Elizabeth Bagwell. Zoe Elizabeth Smith. Brenna Ann Cochran. Lorelei Giselle Flores Gonzalez.
Shuo Li.
Peyton Nicole Pennington.
Frida Estefania Mejia Diaz.
Tonette Price Bowles.
Lori Ann Eliso Healy.
Marcus Robert Alexander Rebello. Natalie White Monson. Anna Legia Robinson. Ian Reynolds. Isabel Ann Cross. Haley Marie McCall. Emilian Grace Williams. Matthew W. Kasky.
Anastasia Malachova.
Marion Cowhig Owen.
Jason E. Berthium Jr.
Jacqueline Grace Craver. Sarah A. Pulliam. Janet Perez Benton. Ashley Keenan Carizis. Michaela Dion Brooks, Jonathan Charles Lucky, Jacob Michael Gump, Bethany Renee Mace, Jonathan Glover, S.L. Ivy, Lawrence Stevens, Liam Casey Rogers, Emma Bernard Lacey, Kendall Mackenzie Paul, Adrian O. Crowland, Mia Elizabeth Polchinski, Tamara Lynn Brown,
Hazy Selena Ramirez Vargas,
Grace May McGuire, Kurt Lewis Garfield, Deanna Maruri Hernandez, William Bradford Gibson, Brandon M. Blakeborough, Markel Limbacher Jr., Gianna Rose Kutaya, Anna Kristanovets, Patrick Lucet, Anya Rory Aliza Lilly, Harrison Graham Rose, Lucy Ann Gautreau, Bradley John Stinchcombe, Samuel Graham Briggs Yoder, Scott Thomas Attaway, Jae-Wang Lee, Soon Hyung Hwang, Rhiannon Mai Thomas, Jody Fawcett, Grace Emily Price, Jacqueline Alexis Simmons,
Klein College of Science,
Caitlin Jill Gilman,
Zachary Zane Clark,
William Earl Gennett III, Nathaniel River Money, Julia Elizabeth Herring, Bennett Thomas Roth, Joshua Octavius Bowser, Kejun Jiang,
William States Lee College of Engineering,
Santiago Rodriguez Mendoza,
Roberto Campos Cecilio, Cristel A. Torre Romero,
Shruti Kunchakuri, Sumia Thiritun, Pranati Dinyaneshwar Varpe, Nishiganda Dattatra Dere, Kwang Win, Carlos Francisco Alvarez Uribe, Zachary A. Hunter, Rebecca Ann Nash,
Leonie Ursula Eisenring,
Manan Umesh Agrawal, Sai Rakshit Mandadapu. Pranav Mowgli. Venkata Naga Sai Pranati Reddy Janapala. Renuka Santosh Wala Walkar. Dean Bernal Relkin Perez. Vinita Ashok Jha. Armin Hesabizade. Sai Prakash Kanuganti. Adarsh Chala. Dikshit Reddy Ramaswamy. Garrett Reese Boone. Juan Mateo Sáenz Monroy. Philip M. Harmon. Patrick Toby Kerr. Joshua Aaron Kaufman. Matthew Lane Grabash. Joseph Gibson Lowther. William Dunn Cowan. Omer Rahman. Shishir Jatindra Desai. Aiden Spencer Brendel. Thomas Phillips. William Christopher Tollison. Kelly Ryan Sheffield. Abhilash Pusapalli. Samantha Vieta Salinas. Daniel Jesus Rodriguez. Christopher Anthony Lanza. Blake Christian Lilly. Cullen Amzi Gonzalez McNinch. Henry Ian Craig Blair. Equal. Kayla Locklear. Owen Christopher Zivitz. Musiha Mafuza Mukta. Saiful Islam Shagor. Shahid Abubakar Abtahi. Protano Banerjee. Joseph Dana Connors. Tyler Cameron Hayes. Dean Nicholas Redos. William Spence Weber. Thomas P. Alfredson III. Anthony Huang Pham. Arda Deniz Gülmez. Jagat Raj Joshi. Kirtana Shekhar Chandrasekhar. Sai Lohita Palatirthapu. Aishwarya Hande. Priyanka Gupta. Punit Ramesh Sharda Bihare. Viraj Nirav Shah. Ram Charan Kanduri.
College of Computing and Informatics.
Jonathan Andrew Revoir. Owen Keller Williamson. Marta Isabel Diaz Matamoros. Tyler Christopher Jordan. Matthew Stewart Majeski. Ian David Jones. Trey Gable Pridgeon, Jack Michael Fowler, Willis Hopeland Reed, Brian Tan Wynn, Daniel Joseph Motes, Kaylin M. Brumfield, Longondo Ereni, Liliana Teresa Cost, Arian Aurora, Alex James Radford, Tian Bao Ma, Shailesh Kumar, Shailesh Kumar, Gaurav Bharat Kumar Patel, Prakasam Venkatachalam, Devashri Shah, Anindita Das, Rituparna Bhattacharya, Seema Dura, David Lindsay Beha, Baran Naravula, Declan Amen O'Halloran, Saad Ahmad, Garrick Ratna Sharma, Sudeepta Bal, Brandon Anthony Bendixson, Gopa Day, Nide Kumari Priyangsin Kapletia, Ibadi Mukendi Kayembe, Ishita Manchipa, Gauri Priya Akula, Harichandana Nalala, Jacob Samuel Altman, Brevery Malachi Foster, Jin Zhao, Wan Shin Chen, Rait Verma, Jagriti Sinha, Anders Ingham Pearson, Jason Sanchez, Stephanie Weedman, Andra K. Buchan, Sabrina M. Pinard, Farajan Turganov, Melina Filomena Palakal, Jamie Reese Bowser, Gloria Faith Jackson, Lindsay Roberts, Ayana M. Sharp, Derek Thomas Smith, Cameron D. Tig, Lillian Diane Kanoof,
Leela Josna Devi Kona,
Sydney Nicole Kelly, Sharanya Garipalli, Nithya Reddy Billa, Ananthapal Reddy Kandala, Wilna Lorraine Goma, Jiachi Sun, Sai Harsha Vunava, Sarayu Paka. Sanjana Gare. Nitya Baluguri. Ananya Reddy Krotikanti. Sai Puja Bhutamgari. Vamsi Sai Bharath Reddy Kilari. Saket Rao Gauravelli. Shashank Gajula. Krutika Gotagula. Krushita God Tigula. Sai Pravina Gujarlapudi. Yoshida Reddy Lingaladine. Akshara Guvala.
Shashivadana Atluri.
Pravalika Gandla. Arian Gandrath. Veru Sakith Ramiredigari. Dilip Reddy Gurihala. Naga Hema Ramashetty. Ishwar Dudala. Vinay Deva Bhaktuni. Jayashri Kanukolu. Harika Botla. Nitin Sai Kumar Bandarupalli. Savita Sruti Maladi. Kunal Nirav Shah. Harsh Avinash Cute. Shreyash Dilip Thakre. Rishik Kasula. Naga Sathwik Reddy Gona. Vrishank Reddy Chitukula. Kashyap Venkata Chilakamari. Gurunishal Saravanan. Akila Podapali. Akshida Velupali. Samsrita Jodri Mandadapu. Harshita Kaduru. Rahul Kola. Akila Bolampali. Akshith Reddy Bairu. Geeta Krishna Rai. Jatin Koluru. Naren Produturi. Vamsi Suhas Sadhu.
Dev Siddharth Gaburi.
Maruf Ansari Shaikh. Deepak Goriparthi. Abiram Jarugula. Shrijan Srivatsava Ganji. Aditya Pola. Pallavi Datla. Yajnesh Saipura. Muhammad Talha Kavaz. Maya Kandalwal. Hasti Surirbai Lakanakya. Ashish Reddy Shenagapalli. Nitish Kumar Jakampudi. Ornella Wemba Kuvlo. Prajakta Sanjay Chibare. Shalene N. Adiambo. Sivapriya Sasivasa. John V. Mahesh Nandwani. Sandeep Vasareddy. Sashank Sudhakar Pindi. Jason T. Ackerman. Christian Troy Brussel. Serena Oswalt. Zachary Andrews Gurley. Carson Alexander Jones. Wesley Thomas Honeycutt. Khairul Mahbub. Shika Agrawal. Milana Svetlana Serkin. Ryan Matthew Dooley. Ethan Rangel Torres. Irfan Champara. Mitchell Yahao Win. Julio Antinozzi. Juan Manuel Rojas. Uday Kiran Reddy Kumati. Varun Reddy Gupta. Puvitra Selvin. Sanjot Kedar Sathe.
Nivan Sharad Salunke.
Yashodan Rajesh Jaltari. Pallavi Bichpuria. Dhruti Lokasha. Joseph Franklin Wilbur. Carl Thomas Rothrock. Edward Anthony Salmon. Rupa Tanmayi Naisa. Sriya Nalamolu. Sai Fanindra Koturi. Pranav Paruchuri. Manvita Ainampudi. Nagashri Harsha Vardhan Kanaparthi. Devanand Nagendra Babu. Navya Sri Ratakonda. Rishika Sri Garam. Sai Priyanka Tadri. Sudarshan Tiramulai.
Samson T. Anania.
Arnav Pandi. Pallavi Ranganath Gowda. Purva Harshal Shirolkar. Devanshu Trivedi. Varuni Hitesh Kumar Desai. Yukta Pradeep Ajampur. Shipra. Sharavani Sajekar. Sanidhya Gautam Dubey. Satvik Gajanan Nayak. Anish Sharad Joshi. Devashish Bhatt. Rusha Dilip Kenny, Sanya Khan, Shri Datta Mani Malik, Parath Kumar Nangunuri, Avinash Kanda, Mahit Sai Kilaru, Sai Harsha Vardhan Param, Sohail Mahboob Said, Owen Thomas Hartzell, Sadie Veda Balkisoon, Micah Marie Moore, May Manawanya, Lola Stevenson Wood, Lydia Grace Holloman, Jaden Felix Del Rosario Mitchell, Nabila Yusfi, Akshaya Gadiraju, David Antonio Caballero, Vanessa Summers Kelly, Kyati Batebra, Nidhi Shah, Apurva Hemant Kulkarni, Hitakshi Rajpal Shirude, Pranav Hemant Bakale, Om Rajendra Pingale, Ujwal Dayasagar Dama, Matthew Borislav Trifonov, Sachin Kumar, Saurabh Kumar Dubey, Neha Anil Valsange, Sumant Reddy Dasari, Ajitesh Reddy Tippereddy, Hate Ashish Shah, Nisarg Bharat Kumar Patel, Yash Shailesh Kumar Koradia, Nicole Isabella Victor, Grayson Andrew Shafi, Eric Scott Hedgepeth, Dattasai Biswas Yadati, Vikram Reddy Godaguntla, Rama Krishna Reddy Madi Reddy, Uma Maheshwara Digi, Sai Sarikar Reddy Boyapalli, Pojitha Godapola, Niharika Tumala, Sahasra Kopal, Mohan Krishna Otikonta, Rishi Raj Babarapalli, Pranav Bhatia, Aman Abrar Syed, Devang Shailesh Nadkarni, Varat Viresh Paradkar, Rahul Joshi, Rusha Sandeep Tadawar, Siri Chandana Reddy Dodla, Pavan Rao Deshineni, Sathwika Kunreddy, Snigdha Miriala, Bhavani Pentiala, Akshita Dubaka, Olivier Gilles Deschamps, Elliot Burns Curvin, Amelia Elizabeth Ho, Kushi Ramchandra Udupi,
Sanya Elizabeth Handavi,
Larissa Katarina Decker, Paige Faye Pickett,
Bao Yadin,
Utkarsh Jain, Pranati Thotley, Dikshita Pasagara, Tanmay Bivasima, Sahitika, Vamsi Akesh Samudrala, Lokesh Vadlamudi, Lakshmi Vaishnav Reddy Dandu, Khayati Vardini Mata, Harsha Mulge, Harish Varma Gautamukula, Panu Sri Lakshmana Vamsi Kaparthi, Sitaram Goli, Shrinad Babu Tamineni, Sai Spandana Bilupati, Hrutik Sai Yeguvapalli,
Gavin Michael Tiganyek,
Jeffrey James Arnett, Jayant Kondapalli, Prakyat Dasari, Abhijit Papakanti, Likita Shri Kode, Vasudha Maganti, Deepa Shri Srinivasa, Amita Bachu, Akshaya Konduru, Muhammad Adil Shaikh, Venkata Shrikar Janardhan Rao Manikonda, Pavan Gupta Chakka, Sri Harsha Ravi, Akesh Vidyala, Hemant Pasupula, Ruthvika Saloju, Patrick Quinn Hunter, Mehar Satish Chandra Kovri, William Anthony Chapetta, Dylan Avery Benson, Alyssa Marie Sharma, Gaurav Arora, Kadus Z. Kidane, Manogna Devarapu,
Abhinav Velaga, Cole Ryan Malostic,
Danielle Brianna Pottinger,
Toya Ola Okewamara,
Ashley Marie Siko, Meghana Manga, Krishna Sri Rekha Paravali, Tejaswini Telu, John Siddharth Gudla, Noor Mohammed Vempali, Chanel Ariel Briggs, Gabriel John Scardo, Owen Bennett Brock, Tanvi Sudarsan Mehta, Atish Radhika Srinivasa Perumal, Deepak Rajan Kanapan, Chirudeep Bandapalli,
Akash Anandakumaran,
Tejas Prabhakaran, Hariharan Vijay Iswaran, Meghanatha Reddy Palam, Sai Shivani Tokala, Shreya Reddy Chittarala, Sindhura Ganta, Sahitya Edamalapati, Neha Krotapalli, Benjamin K. Mao, Koi Simon, Saifuddin Hisham Asfar, Hayden McLean Williford, Meredith Taylor White, Jameson Robert Heinrich, Jacob Christian Olsen, Landon John Nelawaya, Michael Corley Gone, Akshay V. Samzetu, Rakesh Kumar Reddy Dasari Gangasai, Rahul Reddy Aredla, Manasa Balagaletti, Rohit Arikatla,
graduate certificates, please stand.
Certificates.
Just the certificates. Certificates. It's your last exam.
As Chancellor, it gives me honor to congratulate you on the completion of your certificate program. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Will all the candidates for master degrees in all fields of study please stand? Chancellor Gaber. Chancellor Gaber, on behalf of the faculty of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, I have the honor to present these candidates for the master's degrees indicated.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon each of you the master's degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. Congratulations. Our ceremony will conclude with the time-honored 49er commencement tradition, the ceremonial ringing of the old bell. The honor of ringing the old bell is awarded to an outstanding student leader who has shown exemplary 49er spirit. It will be rung 9 times, once for each of our 8 academic colleges and once for the graduate school, which means you will actually hear 18 chimes as the clapper hits both sides of the bell. The old bell will be rung by Shailesh Kumar. Shailesh is receiving the degree of Master of Science in Computer Science. Shailesh, ring that bell.
Please remain seated as our platform party and graduates exit the arena. Thank you for joining us in recognizing and supporting the hard work and accomplishments of our graduates.